Imagine being handed a sugar pill for an illness and you walk away completely healed. Sounds impossible, like magic, right? But science tells us otherwise. Do you believe you could achieve anything if you truly believed it? What if I told you the only thing holding you back might just be in your head? Today I'm talking about something so simple yet incredibly powerful: the belief that our thoughts can create reality. And look, I'm a very skeptical person myself with a degree in psychology, so no magical bullshit, only science. Many of us have dreams to excel, to change careers, to overcome setbacks. This is an integral part of us as human beings. And while hard work is essential, there's another key ingredient: the power of belief. The idea may seem intangible, but science tells us that belief can alter our bodies, shape our successes, and transform our limitations into possibilities. In the medical world, the placebo effect is one of the most amazing proofs of belief's power. Imagine you're given a pill, told it will ease your pain, and it does, only to find out that pill contained no actual medication. This is the placebo effect in action, and it's not just a fluke. In fact, studies show that the placebo effect can stimulate real changes in the body. In one notable study, Parkinson's patients given placebos showed a significant increase in dopamine, a key neurotransmitter affected by the disease, because they believed they were receiving effective treatment. This effect extends beyond simple pain relief. It can affect physical recovery as well. In surgery cases, patients given placebos for pain have required up to 50% less medication afterward than those who knew they weren't receiving real treatment. Belief here isn't just a vague concept. It's a trigger for the brain, which in response releases chemicals and hormones that promote healing and ease discomfort. Imagine what believing in your own potential could do. If believing in a fake pill can produce results this powerful, just think of what happens when you believe in your own goals and your own dreams. Where can that lead you? Placebo effects are also incredibly powerful in the world of sports. For example, elite athletes who thought they took performance-enhancing substances often improved performance, even though they'd taken nothing but a sugar pill. This phenomenon has been studied repeatedly. There's a lot of proof that it works. One famous study involved cyclists who were told they'd been given caffeine, and even though they hadn't, their times improved significantly compared to a previous race. Dr. Philip Hurst found that runners who believed they were receiving caffeine performed 5% better than usual. This boost came purely from their expectations of an advantage, illustrating just how much our bodies respond to our minds. Imagine for a moment if these athletes could exceed their limits just because they thought they'd been given an edge. What if you believed you could excel too? What if every day you truly believed that you had it in you to take that next step, no matter how hard? Your mindset is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Look at real-world examples of people who started with nothing, failed at first, but didn't lose their belief in themselves. Michael Jordan. He was cut from his high school basketball team, but he didn't see it as an end. His mother even told him to use that disappointment as fuel, and he went on to become one of the greatest basketball players of all time. That initial failure, instead of breaking him, became the foundation of his belief that drove him to greatness. This idea of belief as a foundation for success is echoed by Carol Dweck in her book, Mindset. People with a growth mindset or a belief that they can improve and adapt consistently outperform those with a fixed mindset. Dweck's research shows that people who believe in their ability to learn and grow achieve more over time than those who don't, simply because they're willing to try, fail, and try again without giving up. Belief is about persistence, about continuing even when initial attempts don't look like success. Many iconic works of art actually contain hidden failures beneath the surface, like layers of earlier attempts covered up. For example, Edvard Munch's Scream. Beneath this iconic image lies an earlier version that Munch painted over. He kept going despite initial missteps and eventually created one of the most recognizable artworks in history. Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa and Picasso's early works also show hidden layers where failed attempts were refined into masterpieces. These artists didn't give up because they believed in the potential of their work, even if the first tries weren't perfect. These stories remind us that progress is messy. You don't always see the layers of failure beneath every success story, but they're there. And every time an artist painted over, they weren't giving up. They were pushing forward towards their dreams. Belief isn't magic, but it can produce magical results. Whether it's in health, sports, or business, or art, belief, when combined with action, is what drives ordinary people to achieve the extraordinary. You may not be able to change your life overnight, right? But if you begin today with small steps fueled by a strong belief in your potential, there's nothing you can't achieve. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step, and every success is built on a series of small actions taken with unshakable faith. So believe in yourself, even when no one else does. Start small, stay consistent, and let belief be the fuel that takes you further than you ever thought possible. And if you're looking for a little extra motivation, check out Hardy's The Compound Effect or Carol Dweck's Mindset. They're great reads to get you on the path to your dreams. So next time you face a challenge, remind yourself, if a sugar pill can heal, why can't my confidence lead me to my dreams? If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe. Here's to believing in yourself and creating the life you truly deserve.